Hi there, welcome to this video, and now we're gonna discuss about psychological criticism. Now, what is psychological criticism? Psychological criticism is the analysis of an author's unintended message. Psychological criticism, often called as literary detective work, instead of looking for clues about the plot, we are looking for clues about the brain.
Three main approaches. Number one, author psyche, investigating the creator's mental state, biography, and unconscious motivation. This approach examines how the creator's personal background shaped their works. It looks at the author's life experience, mental and emotional state, and hidden drives to understand why certain themes, images, or narrative appears in the text. For example, an author who endured hardship might infuse their work with themes of resilience, reflecting their own unconscious motivation or life story. 2. Character analysis. Treating characters as psychological case studies to understand their motivations, fears, and behaviors. Characters are studied like real people in psychological assessment. Analysis explore their processes. Analysis explore their thoughts processes, emotional triggers, fears, and action to uncover what drives their behavior within the story. This helps explain character decisions and how their psychological makeup contributes to the plot or thematic message. Number 3. Reader response. Analysis how a reader's own identity theme influence their interpretation of the text. This approach centers on the audience rather than the text or author. It considers how a reader's personal identity, including their culture, beliefs, life experiences, and values, influence how they understand and engage with the text. Two readers might interpret the same story differently because their unique backgrounds shape their perspective.
Key aspect number 1 unconscious elements focuses on hidden meanings and symbol. Number 2 symbolism identifies recurring images or situations as manifestation. Number 3 applicable to various genres to explain, for example, a character's internal conflict or traumatic experiences.
Free one theory focuses on the unconscious mind. Characters act based on hidden desires, fears, and repressed emotions. The I seeks pleasure, the ego balances reality, and superego follows moral rules. Conflict between these explains emotional or irritational behavior. Jungian theory explains behavior using the collective unconscious. Stories contain archetypes like the hero, shadow, and mentor. These represent universal human experiences and symbolic rules.
Here are some examples of psychological criticism. In the movie of Private Benjamin, Paisaganda as Benjamin Santos focuses on the fluidity and fragility of masculine. The defense mechanism, Benjamin uses sarcasm, calm, and wit to protect himself in a hyper-masculine environment or military training. The humor acts as a defense mechanism against a patriarchal, homophobic, and threatening environment. The internal conflict, the character constantly negotiates between his internal feminine identity and the external need to conform to alpha male standards, highlighting a structure to be recognized as a real man while refusing to abandon his true self. Another example, in song Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift, it focuses on self-sabotage, narcissism, and inferiority complexes. In the analysis, anti-hero Swift engages in a brutal self-evaluation, acknowledging her own perceived toxicity. Its defense mechanism, the lyric "I stare directly at the sun but never in the mirror" acts as a metaphor for a defense mechanism, avoiding self-confrontation while obsessing over external pressures.
This approach allows for a deeper understanding of human nature within a text, sometimes focusing on the unintended, latent content that reveal more about a psyche than the intended manifest content.